What a disaster. What an absolute disaster. The Redfall reviews are out. And as predicted, I said this in a video yesterday, on my Redfall video, as expected, it's one of the worst Xbox exclusives ever. It's an absolute mess. So there we have it. Redfall has been given a 64 Metascore rating. One of the lowest ever in history when it comes to Xbox exclusives. Now you're probably wondering, why has it been given such a low rating? If you look at all the content creators that have reviewed the game, every single one of them, there's not one good thing about it. Not one good thing to say. So basically, I'm going to start with how messy the game is. The AI. The AI, if you've ever played FIFA 23 Pro Clubs, that's what the AI are like. So do you know, like when you're playing FIFA 23 Pro Clubs and the AI are like, they don't have a clue what they're doing? That's what the AI is like on Redfall. They are clueless. Clueless. They don't have a clue what they are doing. You can literally sneak behind an AI, punch him in the back, and that's it. Dead. That's how... It's honestly, you probably think I'm lying. I'm not lying. Look at the reviews. Look at the gameplay. The AIs, they do not have a clue what they are doing. It's an honestly... someone made a montage. I was actually laughing this morning. I was literally crying with laughter in my bed this morning, watching a video. Someone made a montage of the Redfall AIs. One of the AIs, he wasn't moving, he just stood there like that. He was literally floating down the stairs. Like, and there was this one where he just stood there like that. Not moving. Doesn't move his head. He just stood there like that. All you have to do is go behind him, melee him, and then that's it. It's just... How can they release a game in this state? How can they release a game in this state, right, and charge £70 for it? £70? What's going on? £70 for a buggy mess. And also as well, the reviews have been saying the world is empty. Like, empty. There's nothing to do, basically. Which is, I mean, honestly, it's I was going to play this on stream later, but I don't think I'm going to. I don't think I'm going to bother. Also, as well, if you know the YouTuber Mr. Matty Plays, I watched his review earlier, and he said the game took 12 hours to complete, and that's everything. He did everything. 12 hours. Costing £70 for everything. Side missions, main missions, everything. 12 hours. You know, it's just embarrassing at this point. So here is Colt Eastwood. Colt Eastwood is like I said, he's Xbox through and through. He's always been with Xbox. This is what he says. Redfall screenshots from PC and Xbox Series X. The game looks like 2013. Check out my review impressions here. And yes, I said this about the visuals in XNC and my preview after the embargo in March. I mean, just look at the graphics. It's just embarrassing. It's embarrassing. We're in 2023. We shouldn't be getting graphics like this. The graphics should be 4K, 60 FPS. No comment. No, simple as that. Simple as that. It should be 4K, 60 FPS. The game got delayed. The game got delayed for a full year. And this is what we get. This is This is Xbox's first major exclusive in over 2 years. And this is what we get. And people wonder why so many people are angry with Xbox. How can you release a game in this state? How can you release a game in this state? There's something not right. I mean, people on Twitter, if you look on social media, some people are asking for the head of Xbox to go, Phil Spencer. That's how angry they are. What they're now starting to do is like, obviously, they've had enough. They've had enough. They're sick of all of this negative negative stuff going on. They just had enough. Now, I said this on Twitter earlier. Xbox One days. As soon as Xbox One launched, it launched with 3 amazing games. Rise Son of Rome, Dead Rising 3, and Sunset Overdrive. Amazing. Those were the days. Those are people who disagree with me. Xbox One at the start was one of the best times on Xbox. The games were incredible. They really were. And then things just spiraled out of control. Everything just went, it just went wrong. But I don't know. It's just another failure. Redfall is just another failure in the Xbox world. It is. I know people will be looking at me thinking, Anthony, stop talking rubbish. Look at it. It's got a 64 Metacritic. Those graphics are worse than Forspoken. If you remember, Forspoken came off of PlayStation. I think it was in February. January. The graphics for Forspoken are better than Redfall, and that says something because the graphics were very bad for Forspoken when they released. So it makes Forspoken graphics look incredible when you look at that. You know what I mean? So yeah, as you can imagine, all the Xbox players are not happy. I'm not happy, of course, as you can tell. I'm not going to shout and rage because that'll be a waste of time, of course. But all I'm going to say is the reason why this is happening is because it's Game Pass. You don't have to pay. You don't have that word. You don't have to pay £70. You can get it on Game Pass, which is why I think they've released it in this state. I really do. I think if this wasn't on Game Pass, this would have been delayed. I've got a feeling if this wasn't on Game Pass, this would have been delayed another couple of years, maybe a year, because obviously you would have had to pay £70 for the game. You know what I mean? So I think if this wasn't on Game Pass, it would have been delayed. I really do. And because it's on Game Pass, they felt as if they could release it. And that's just, I don't know. I really don't. But yeah, guys, if you don't believe what I'm saying, have a look on Twitter, have a look at people's YouTube videos, have a look at gameplay. The gameplay is a mess. It's a buggy mess. The AI is clueless. I don't have a clue what they're doing. The graphics are from 2013. The story's forgettable. The game is a full-on disaster. And I don't think I'm even going to play it later. I really don't think I'm going to. I was going to, but I'll probably give it a miss. So yeah, it's an absolute disaster. So what happens from here? What I think what needs to happen is, if I'm being honest with you, you probably think I'm being a bit harsh here, but Redfall need to come out and apologise for this. Releasing a game in this state. Rather Xbox need to, or Redfall. Some people paid £70 their hard-earned money on this game, and it's not finished. It's buggy. It's not finished. The game's a mess. And the fact that they've released this for £70 is an absolute embarrassment. And Redfall or Xbox need to apologise, because I tell you what, if I pay £70 for that, I would demand a refund straight away. Like, there's no way that is a £70 game. That's a $30 game. Max. $30 game. Easy peasy. So, Xbox or Redfall need to come out and apologise. And, yeah, they need to do something, because it's just not looking good at the moment for Xbox. It's another game failure. It's just Xbox just can't seem to catch a break at the moment. It's just like everything they do, it's just not working out. It's not working out. And things need to change, and they need to change very, very, very quickly. Because PlayStation, from what leaks are shown, they're going to have a showcase this month. And if PlayStation go all out on this showcase, if they announce some really good games, that will put Xbox in even more, and make them in a more bad position, should I say. People will look at PlayStation and go, oh, I'm going to get a PlayStation now. So it's just very frustrating. So thank you for watching the video, guys. If you like the video, of course, please give the video a like. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button. Let me know in the comments, guys. Have you given Redfall a go? What do you think of it? Let me know in the comments. So thank you for watching. If you like the video, of course, please give the video a like. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button. I appreciate your support. Take care. See you next video.